morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and I am back on the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania. I am right off Bake Oven Knob Road. Here comes a car, and I just crossed to the other side of the Appalachian Trail just for a second because I've seen my first trail magic that I've seen personally. It is July 21st, 2021, and we're pretty much right in the, I think probably the middle to the end of the bubble for Pennsylvania, as far as hikers coming through. So that is unfortunately those are all empty bottles, but yeah, that's the first trail magic I've seen. Gonna do a quick hike today. Gonna knock out one of these sections here, just 3.3 miles. I'm gonna basically go from the parking lot here at Bake Oven Knob Road. We'll go up to Bake Oven Knob, and then beyond that to Route 873, Lehigh Furnace Gap, I believe it's called. So I'm going to do this as an out and back today, so I'm going to log 6.6 miles, but the section I'm doing is 3.3 miles, with a lot of climbs, some up and downs, a lot of rocks, and a good overlook as soon as we take off here. Bake Oven Knob is not too far from this parking lot, so let's go. So this is not monitored enough here at Bake Oven Knob. I've seen pictures and videos from here, and it's a big, beautiful rocky overlook, but it is just absolutely desecrated and plastered with graffiti. So if you watch the channel, you know I can't stand that. I'm going to try and just enjoy the view, but just know that it chaps my ass immensely to see all the graffiti. It just sucks. Nature's beautiful enough on its own, but we're gonna get some exercise, maybe some good view today, and gonna try and mentally get past that. Well, gotten spoiled walking around the Southwest for 2 weeks. It's basically my first foray back into true Rocksylvania. I've already banged up my toes about 3 times. It's only been about 2/10 of a mile, if that. But yeah, I missed good old Rocksylvania. Also, temperature's not bad today, but it's humid, sticky, close, and there's bugs. So missed all of those, but had to get back into it here in PA. Humidity here, it's a little hazy, but man, this is beautiful. Great overlook. All right, so it's pretty awesome up here. 3 complaints though. One is out of my hand. You know, a lot of bumblebees up here. Yeah, a lot of like swarms of bumblebees up here, out of my control. But the things that people can control, again, are the graffiti. It actually doesn't seem as bad as I've seen in some pictures, but it's pretty ridiculous. You know, you really got to climb out of your way to go and paint those rocks. I mean, come on. And litter too. There's a lot of bags, bottles, water bottles. That's actually a champagne cork. Somebody had a celebration up here. But yeah, I mean, come on, people. It's beautiful places, and you gotta drop your litter all around. I mean, I say that because it's pretty ridiculous. This would be a gorgeous place here, you know, if it weren't for litter and graffiti. It's just unnecessary. Just one last thought on the litter and graffiti. It is only 0.4 miles from the parking lot, and it's a real easy time getting here. It's a little rocky, but it is not steep at all. So I think that's the reason, you know, you get a lot of weekends packed with people here coming to the overlook and just, you know, pretty much trashing the place. So the best overlooks, I think, are the ones that you got to work to get there. Yeah, I think that's best. So it's Wednesday morning and there's nobody here. So, although I thought I heard a voice back in the woods here, but we'll see. It's a smaller little overlook here on the back side, which I think would be better in the winter months. It's kind of overgrown right here. But I'm going to continue down the AT now. Yeah, so up until now my videos have been, you know, almost exclusively in the southern part of Pennsylvania, mostly from the Susquehanna south, but coming north here, this is where Rocksylvania gets its name. I mean, it's just like, okay, here's a bunch of rocks, paint some blazes, you guys find a trail somewhere. Okay, finally got out of the big rocks and we're on some semblance of a trail now. Nice and shady, it's overcast, and it's early in the morning. It's just before 9, so I haven't worried about sunscreen yet. Run into shade the whole way here, except the overlook. So I did coat myself in Picard and bug spray though. Bees are buzzing around these flowers, that's for sure. Alright, so we passed a lot of side trails for tent sites, but here we're coming up on the Bake Oven Knob Shelter, just a few steps off the trail. And looks like nobody's home. Probably get 2 or 3 people in there. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a Wednesday. If anybody was here, I'm sure they're up and out. So the shelter is about 1 mile from the parking lot. north of the parking lot. Back into the rocks again. Using my trekking poles, but carbide tips are useless really on these rocks. I'm catching my balance once in a while, but I think on the way back I'm just gonna strap them to my back. I'd rather have my hands out to catch me. And another place here that might be better overlook in the winter maybe. All these leaves are down, but nice rocks here. Are you kidding me? Jeez. It's been overcast all morning, but it started raining now. But I'm in such a dark canopy. Just looking straight up there. It seriously feels like the sun went down, but protected from the rain in here, at least for now. So I shifted gears and did this hike today instead of a different section of the ATinPA that wasn't far from here anyway, so it had probably been rained on anyway. But I knew there was a little bit of chance of rain today, but I didn't like super check it out, so I don't know, whatever, feels good. Actually starting to see some sun filter down through the trees. Alright, so just off the trail, just maybe 15 feet or so, is this marker. So on this side, vertically, it says State Game Lands. On the opposite side, it also says State Game Lands. But on the back side, kind of the south side, I guess, it says Lehigh County, Washington something, oh, Washington Township, Lehigh County, 1966 is at the bottom. And opposite of that on the north side is Carbon County, East Penn Township, and I'm gonna guess this marker was placed here in 1966. That date is on both sides. So this little maybe 2.5 foot high marker is marking the state county line between Lehigh and Carbon counties. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, about 10 steps off the trail. Right over by a tree. So when I saw it at first, I thought it was the Tri-County obelisk, which is back probably just beyond where I saw that trail magic. That was on the other side of the south of where I started today from the parking lot. That'll be a marker between Carbon and Lehigh and Schuylkill County, I believe. So that'll be on, I guess, my video when I do that. But when I walked here and saw a pointy concrete thing, I pretty much thought it was that obelisk, but not a 3-county obelisk. This is only a 2-county obelisk. So a lot of obelisks out here. All right, here comes the sun. Got a big power line crossing here. Oh, right down there. Guess that's my 873. Please, let's go up a little touch here. I think we're gonna go down to 873 and wrap this up. through here. Got a couple blazes on posts here. Seriously, with these rocks right here at the end. Just had to come through all this. Couldn't have found a grass path through here. Pennsylvania. All right, so that was a nice 3.3 mile chunk here. Probably the rockiest part maybe that I've done so far. It's only going to get rockier from here as I go north. Thank you for watching. Right here at 873, I met a shuttle driver, which is awesome. He does a lot of stuff in the area here. Mike, I will definitely be using you going into the fall here. And oh, this was great. Thanks for watching. Keep watching for more ATinPA. And please subscribe, tell a friend, ring the bell, and watch some videos. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Finally a snake out on the trail. It's got to be about 3 feet long. Probably a big rat snake. Sunning himself. Awesome.